Okay, last time we did the Dark Sun Gwendolyn stuff. I was contemplating whether or not I should do the Great Hollow in this part. Part of me kind of wants to. Hmm. Yeah, let's do the Great Hollow. I have to do it anyways. So I may as well do it now. Soul Spear. Sorcery developed by Big Hat Logan. Fires a piercing soul spear. A symbol of Logan's strength, the soul spear is referenced. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, an Apple Firekeeper soul. Do I have two? I do not. I could have just, like, cut to where, or, like, started the recording up where I'm supposed to be, but... I should see if I can get a better healing ability. I think Great Heal, though, takes like 40 faith. I could do Great Heal Excerpt, but I think that requires like 18 faith and only gets used once. Oh, she is here.
A mere undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quelana of Izalith. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Solomon? Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
She can modify your glove, as well as, like, supercharge it if it's at plus 15. She also sells a bunch of unique pyromancies, including Great Combustion, one of which I'm going to buy. Solely because there's a trick you can do with it later.
Whatever you do not crack and go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
But she's unique because she will only appear if you have a glove that is plus 10 or above. And you can't, before you get the glove plus 10, there's that area that I showed off after Quelag's sister, who has the, it's like the, where Ceaseless Discharge was. You cannot have beaten that area first. Well, I guess if I'm walking through the mud, right? Nah, I actually don't care. Don't care enough about the green Titanites. I do normally need them though, because of how I typically play this game. I usually just get a magic weapon.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss? Fantastic! Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation. Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn. The poison swamp. It's like quicksand in there. The poison.
Okay. Typically, I need to farm these guys whenever I play this game, because I normally use a magic weapon, as I said, or may not have said. Something died. The Great Hollow. Oh, setting on a bonfire restores or removes the poison status. I forgot about that. Anyway, the Great Hollow sucks, and this place is basically hell on earth. Can I do this right this second? Chloranthe ring. Yeah, if this area wasn't bad enough, there's crystal lizards. Chloranthe ring. I'm not going to wear it, but what it does is it boosts stamina regeneration. It's basically the Grass Crush shield, but a ring. As you can probably tell, the gimmick of this area is heights. This is if heights had an area. $400, okay. So how I randomly got the amount of souls earlier was one of these guys dying. Because they dropped 400 souls and I got 400 randomly. There's a bunch of items kicking around, but I don't think they're anything of importance. I think they're just various things like souls. I like how these mushrooms are just coated in blood. Like they know what they did. Life flashed before my eyes right there. Whew. Okay, now where do I go from here? There's got to be a way down. Yeah, it's right here. Remember, you could do this much earlier. You could do this as soon as you get the blight down. Anyway. Ash Lake. I love how the music is tied to looking up at that, the sun. Or I guess getting further in, who knows? Oh boy, a Hydra. Haven't actually fought the original one. Not yet, at least. Do I have the humanity to kindle this one? Technically, I can get it to plus 15, but... Well, looks like I'm not hitting it. Actually, will it strike me normally if I get close enough to it? No. It knows to move back. Unfortunately, this Hydra is kind of smart, and it will follow you. But this is a Hydra, and if you remember way back in the forest, there was an area that had like crystal golems. This is actually what was there with the golems. Was one of these. Not precisely this one. But one of these at least. This is just a stronger variant. But it plays pretty much the same way. Long range it'll shoot projectiles at you. Short range it will lunge its heads at you. And you want to chop its heads off. And you don't have to actually chop every head off. Just like the Four Kings, you just have to get its total health down to nothing. It's dead. $10,000 souls and a dragon scale. There's a couple items in these trees, but I don't care enough. This area, if you recall, from the start of the game, the little cutscene, in the Age of Ancients, that is where this is. This is Ash Lake. This is where basically the world started. This is where the war against dragons waged. There's a bonfire that you can warp to, and you do want to warp to it later. However, it does not upset him, but you can chop his tail off to get one of the dragon weapons. and enters Covenant, which requires dragon scales to level up. And I don't have those. Okay, well, with that out of the way, my preamble to do the actual quest line is complete. So I just gotta do that next time. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.